Please welcome the graduates for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
So tiny.
It's like a high school size. My high school graduation was actually bigger.
He wanted a small school. It's a lot. But the thing is, with the private schools, there's so much internal content. The tuition is
The third one from the end. Third or fourth. He had to show me. I didn't see her either.
Didn't need to do that.
I love you, baby.
There he is. Gabe! Woo! All right, Gabe! Woo!
It's like disembodied voice. Very close to us. She's at the front.
Embarrassed and yelling. Woo!
Please rise for the singing of the national anthem and the Webster University alma mater. Please be seated. Please welcome Interim Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Dr. Danielle McCartney.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to the ceremony. I am going to be brief because I'm saving my remarks for later. It's my pleasure to welcome President Tim Keene to the lecture.
Thank you, Dean McCartney. First of all, I think we should recognize the pirate in the room. This is pretty symbolic of Webster University. Most of you know that we were the founders of the Opera Theater of St. Louis. And so that was 50 years ago. And the Opera Theater of St. Louis has their first show coming up right after we finish this. So we had to go ahead and build a stage, so that's why that's there. Anyway, I'd like to thank our trustees who have joined us today. We have Kathy O'Neill and David Weiss here, who are Board of Trustees members, so thank you. Round of applause. But today we are here to celebrate your incredible achievement of earning a Webster University degree. So daunting was the challenge that you embarked upon that less than 10% of the people in the world are enjoying what you're experiencing today. When you began this noble journey, you likely experienced doubt. Maybe you even questioned your own capacity to see it through. But you persevered, and here you are now. Webster University opened its doors in 1915. For more than a century, Webster has woven a beautiful mosaic fabric of diverse graduates who have contributed to civil society in so many countless ways. Graduates just like you have gone on and journeyed forth to become innovators of entire industries. They have governed nations, they've flown in space, and maybe most importantly, they have begun to live loving lives. Today, you join the graduates from more than 60 countries around the world as the latest warp and weft of that amazing Webster University fabric, the fabric that binds us together as a family. And as your family, we couldn't be happier that you are going out into the world to thrive. Your Webster degree positions you to solve major challenges that have plagued society for decades. I referred to your journey earlier as noble. And indeed, the fact that you are among the top 10% of the world's population might be considered a measure of nobility. The context of the challenges that we face today, we want to remind you that your noble Webster degree does come with what the French refer to as noblesse oblige, or in English, nobility obligates. Your new stature in the world comes with the obligation to be honorable, to be generous, and be others-centered. So, if you embrace noblesse oblige, no matter what your path takes you, we will be very proud of you. In closing, please, and I've been told that this school in particular is very rowdy, so please, for yourselves, for your families and your friends, on the count of 3, let's shout out together the one word that describes your future. Thrive. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Thrive!
All right. Thank you.
So greetings, graduates, families, friends, welcome. We are glad you're here. I am representing the faculty and staff of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and I'd like to say congratulations. Class of 2026, you should be so proud as we are. Today we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but your journey through the humanities and social sciences. A journey filled with countless hours of dedication, innovative problem solving, and yes, perhaps more caffeine than is strictly advisable. Throughout your time with us, our intention was simple, if not easy, to prepare you to thrive in a complicated, interconnected world. And today we celebrate what you made of it and what it made of you. You've tackled research projects that required resilience and a strong Wi-Fi signal. You practiced the art of diplomacy through group projects, which means you are prepared to negotiate anything, from corporate mergers to who gets the last slice of pizza at 2 a.m. And let's not forget those late night cram sessions, proving once and for all that learning happens anywhere, even in pajamas. And families and friends, thank you. Thank you for the care packages, the Venmo transfers, and for never once asking, but what are you gonna do with that degree? At least not out loud. Graduates, when you leave here today, remember that your degree is more than a piece of paper. It's your ticket to correcting people on the internet. I mean, even without our guidance, you know that correcting people on the internet is a futile endeavor. It rarely changes minds. Any sociologist will tell you performative disagreement is not the same as persuasion, so just don't do it. You came to this university at a complicated moment. The very idea of shared truth was contested. Knowing how knowledge is made, who it serves, and why it travels the way it does became not just academic questions, but survival skills. And at the same moment, the world began outsourcing thinking to machines. And you've spent years learning to do the things that machines can't do, to ask whether something is right, not just whether it works. The world you studied in your classrooms, full of inequality, rapid change, fragile institutions, turned out to be the world right outside your window, and that wasn't easy. But it meant that what you learned here wasn't abstract. You were practicing in real time exactly what we hoped you would, to think deep thoughts about big questions, to solve real problems. And you did it. Not in spite of that complexity, but because of it. The faculty who challenged you, who sent back your first drafts or pushed you to find the evidence, or who asked the questions you weren't expecting, they did it because they believed in you, in what you were capable of, and they still do. Graduates, through all of your experiences with us, you've built crucial life skills: strategic problem solving, adaptability, teamwork, communication, skills that will serve you well wherever life takes you. But the skill we hope you will carry most is one that doesn't appear on any transcript: the capacity to care. Care about the world, about each other, about the work that only you can do. Democracy requires exactly what your degree taught: the ability to listen across difference, to evaluate evidence, and to hold complexity without collapsing it into a slogan. Your education gave you something rarer than a credential: the capacity to sit with hard questions, to lead with integrity, and to build bridges in a world that keeps trying to burn them. The world will not always reward nuance. It will not always thank you for asking the harder questions or sitting with complexity instead of reaching for the easy answer. Do it anyway. That is exactly what we trained you to do. Think deep thoughts about big questions and go solve some real problems. Congratulations, class of 2026. Pleasure to introduce you to our alumni speaker, Jo Phillips. She's the class of 2023. She's an organic farmer, educator, and advocate for women in agriculture. She holds a Bachelor of Arts in intersectional environmentalism, as well as a certificate in cannabis and hemp production. Jo works as the harvest and distribution manager at Earth Dance Organic Farm School, where she operates a pay-what-you-can food access model to secure food justice in Ferguson, Missouri.
Hello. Happy spring, and congratulations to all of you. I hope you are taking time to breathe and savor this moment of celebration. Your accomplishments are truly remarkable. My name is Jo, and I graduated from Webster in 2023 with an interdisciplinary degree in intersectional environmentalism and a minor in music. Through a self-designed major program, I was able to study how our identities shape our relationship with the living world around us, and more specifically, the importance of food justice. I was blessed to find find a farming apprenticeship in 2021 at Earth Dance Organic Farm School in Ferguson. I quickly fell in love with the work of tending to the land and feeding people, and I have been farming there ever since. Farming provides so many gifts: an abundance of fresh produce, the opportunity to move your body in the sunshine, countless moments in awe at the magnificence of life. I truly could go on all day. My interest in farming sprouted from a passion for food equity and a desire to heal my own relationship with food. I never expected to be imparted with so much wisdom simply by being in relationship with the land and allowing food to be the foundation of growing community.
I'm Jefferson Higgins. I am the chair of the Department of Law, Crime, and Social Justice, and it is my honor to introduce our speaker, our student speaker for today, Julia Mead. So Julia is graduate.
Master of Arts, Master of Science, graduate certificates. And we now welcome the class of 2026 to walk across the stage. We'll start with the graduates from the Department of English.
Summa cum laude, Global Languages, Cultures, and Societies Departmental Honors. Summa cum laude, Global Languages, Cultures, and Societies Departmental Honors, and Media Arts Departmental Honors.
Gabe's tall too, isn't he?
Felicia Maria Holman, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies with an emphasis in Business Administration. Science. Woo! Bachelor of Arts in History.
They're not turning their tassels. What's wrong with them?
They do it at the end. They say, now you may
Oh,
do it.
I thought you did it right after.
Sarah Madsen, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, cum laude honors. Calvin Lucas Frank, Bachelor of Arts in History, magna cum laude, History, Political Science, and International Relations Department honors. Gabrielle Marie Henning, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies with an emphasis in Sustainability Studies, History, Politics, and International Relations Department. Manisha Pokrell, Master of Arts in International Relations. Afi Jijo Hiherniku, Master of Arts in International Relations. Aisatu Juwara, Master of Arts in International Relations. Chrisabel Oparavi Dargo, Master of Arts in International Relations. Hayden Rutledge, Bachelor of Arts in History. Gabrielle Quander.
Doesn't hate me for that.
Madeline Grace Teska, Bachelor of Arts in History, Certificate in Paralegal Studies, magna cum laude, History, Politics, and International Relations Departmental Honors. Madeline Bell Hassel, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, magna cum laude, History, Politics, and International Relations Departmental Honors.
I don't know.
Kirsten
so.
Beth Shane, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science with an emphasis in Public Law, Certificate in Paralegal Studies.
For 150,000 or whatever.
Layla Khan, Bachelor of Arts in International Relations.
Should we give